That's working.
Strum.
And then I'll do. It says it's working anyway. Okay, I will see you shortly.
We're gonna do some loop action on this one. I feel like this is a good loop song. You know what? Oh, there's the guitar. It comes through that mic, so I forget to turn off the tuner. Whoops. But here we go. All right. Let's see here. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's true for me before, and it seems to be the vague haunting mass appeal. Lately, I'm beginning to find it. I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to wave my chance to be one of the hive, will I choose water over wine, over my own and drive? It's true for me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. And lately I'm beginning to find it when I drive myself, the light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. And whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh no. Dun 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 dun. Oh no no. Dun 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 dun. Oh no no. Would you choose water over wine, hold the wheel and drive? And whatever tomorrow brings, brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. And whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there, oh yeah. And do the dun 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 dun. Oh no no dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh no no dun 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 dun.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Welcome, human. I am ready for you.
We show onboard computer synchronization.
Roger that.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, you're going straight to hell for that one.
That's the fact, Jack!
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Is this moron number one? Put moron number two on the phone.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
I know that, dude.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Sure. A monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Uh-oh, my heart just stopped. Ah, there it goes.
So loud. The boom. The boom's loud.
The boom. The big boom.
Big bada boom. Hey, I hear.
Is that big or loud?
I hear strings sneaking through the boom. Ooh, it's groovy.
Got a little BT Express go. Yeah.
Turning people on Sundays. Dune and Jonny.
That's what we're here
Not
for.
creepy at all. There we go. I'm digging this.
Yeah, digging it.
Yeah, what is this again?
BT Express.
Oh, there's a BTO. That's the other people. That's the Overdrive dudes.
No, they didn't do disco. They,
Well, I mean, technically anything's disco.
This
can
is
give,
the,
if you give it to Vamp,
do it till
everything
you
can be disco.
Anything can be disco.
Yes.
Even John Cage 433
Exactly.
could be disco if you add some hi-hat.
It's funny. This is disco. This would be sort of like that slow disco where you're going, where you're just cutting the wood on each side of the tree. That one.
Yeah,
That's that one. It's that one. It's that kind of.
That's a classic white
That's
person
the
move.
disco.
That's
Yeah. I just made that up, by the way. I'm pretty sure it probably has a different name. I call it cutting the wood.
Cut wood.
Cutting the wood.
Well, that's what you do when you get her back to
wood.
your place.
Cut the wood.
You
Cut the wood.
cut some wood.
Cut the wood.
Over at your
Yeah,
place.
that's it. Well, that cheesy pickup line number 72 right there. Hey, how about we go cut some woods?
Yes. When I start revealing the great ideas I have for pickup
Yes.
lines, that's when it's like, thank God he's married.
Yeah,
Because otherwise,
I'm right. I'm like,
stand a chance.
hold that thought. I'm on my phone going, yeah, I was going to say, what's funny is I was getting ready to say I was going to write that down. You know what happens when I write shit down? I can't read it. I'd be like, can't spell it, but at least it's readable. Is that true? There we go.
readable.
It's readable. Can't spell it, but it's readable.
Yes.
That's
Well, I was inspired because I wasn't sure what to pick to open the show up this week.
Yeah.
And but I
happens?
the past you know how I am. A lot of people, if they want to watch,
Yes, Johnny, I know how you are. That's true.
A lot of people, if they want to watch something, they'll just watch something, right?
Yes.
And so I thought to myself, you know what I could go for? Some classic TV. They're such monumental achievements in TV history. You know, like I Love Lucy, The Honeymooners, and MTV's Jackass.
Oh God, it's so. You know what? I have watched a little bit of that, but I can't watch it. I have to take Jackass in small bites. Actually, and the reason it's funny you bring that up because there's a new one coming out, and I actually watched a little bit of the trailer.
Yeah,
and
Pam's not in it.
And I was just like, oh God, it's this again. I don't know. It's hard to have a show like that says don't try this at home, because otherwise they wouldn't have a job. I guess
they're professionals.
That's
you
true.
Know?
That's true.
Well, no. This song was used in an episode of Jackass for a scene when Dave England
Hey,
decided
thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Good to say Sylvester.
Thank you. Yes.
Sylvester Thomas III. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. That's a long name, man. Boom.
But there's a scene where Dave England was skiing in the snow naked, and they decided this was the perfect music for that. No, Dave England.
I thought you said
one of the members of
I thought you
Jackass.
said Damon in the snow naked. It's all like okay, sorry. That's all I heard.
No, that's next week's show.
Next week's show.
But,
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's it.
Don't jump the gun here, Dune. He doesn't know yet, so don't tell him.
Don't let the cat out of the bag. Quote unquote. There we go.
But we're gonna kidnap Damon, fly him someplace where there's snow, put some skis on him.
Yeah, that sounds exactly what I want to be known for. Two guys that fly somewhere, kidnap a dude that can't see, and put him in snow with no clothes on. That's exactly what I want to know. Oh, never mind.
Oh, but Damon has it coming.
Well, that's true.
This.
That's true. Not to mention, he'd probably be okay with it. Most likely, he'd most likely be okay with it. I like that. If somebody gets mad, I say, listen, it's cool because most likely he'd be okay with it. I like that.
Yeah. David's never one to get mad at shenanigans like that against him.
He's
never.
He's cool about it.
I mean,
Damon Fabrio, by the way, people don't know who we're talking about. The actual general manager of No Holds Barred Radio, of where the box resides. Well, the box doesn't reside with Damon. The box resides with Rico. Behind a wall somewhere, hooked to a really good power supply.
That he completely forgot is still turned on.
One of these days, one of two things is going to happen. It's going to lose power and we're going to go off the air. That's one. That's probably the most likely thing.
Right.
Two is NHB lives on for the next 100 years. And sometime when they tear this house down, they just discover this flashing server behind this wall.
Yeah.
And there you and I are still
streaming to Mars.
That's right. That's right. To one guy, to one cat. Meow meow. That's it. That's why Johnny had to get his own cat. We used to stream to one cat. Now we stream to two. Mars and the one next to Johnny, right there.
Yes, right here.
That guy.
That cat.
That
Shanico here has no clue what we're talking about.
You know, I have to say that I'm a little jealous that Johnny has beer in his cup or mug.
Well,
I've got nothing right now.
You got beer.
I got nothing
just not
right
your
now.
Glass.
So here's the problem with beer, in case you people wondered.
It's a liquid.
It's a liquid.
It's wet. I
bought a 4-pack of these bad boys last night.
You went all out.
Have you had? These are really good, by the way. It said on the box. It said it was very creamy, and I thought I like dark creamy beer, so I'll give this a try. Well, I noticed last night every time I would open the can, in matter of fact, it was so
Guinness
bad.
does that,
and I realized I should. I luckily had this. This does not look good. This was to fix the problem last night.
I've got a towel like that.
That's what this was, and I realized this was sitting next to the keyboard. And I was like, "What the hell happened last night?" You know, I was starting to get a little worried. I was like, "Oh, it's the Guinness."
We all know what happened last night.
That's the Guinness. The Guinness. That was the Guinness. That was the Guinness.
Are we allowed to show this on the Twitch?
Well, if I do it like this, maybe it's okay. This made that. So
if you get her drunk before,
hey, whoa, no. But so anyway, let me see if we can. I got this. Let's see if you can hear this when I hear. Listen. Did you hear that?
Oh no, that's normal. Guinness comes with that.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. That's the thing that makes it foam up.
Well, I want to open this, but I don't want to spray the surrounding area. So I'm going to incorporate my trash can.
Yeah, that's right. It's in both. I wasn't. I thought I know that's in the bottles, and I think it's in the cans too. Yeah,
you would be correct.
That did not melt.
Okay. At first, I thought there was ice in here. There's not ice in here. Yes, Dune's a beer. Dune is a Guinness beer rookie, if you're wondering. Okay, so I feel better now.
That's a feature.
So if I open said beer can, see, there it goes. There it goes. Uh-oh, we have a problem. Houston, I gotta fix this.
That's an easy problem to fix right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay. This makes for good radio.
Yeah. Well, this is how you pour a beer, and we're going to teach you how to do this on the radio. Okay. So you see how Dune's opened the can. Oh, wait.
There.
so Dune opened the can.
Open the can.
And now we're going to take it out of the can, put it into a glass there. You got the angle. We're going slow because that's some foamy, creamy goodness
There's
there.
Some creamy goodness going on in this bad boy here.
Yeah.
You give it the supercharger at the end.
And it's got the sinking bubbles, which is always good. You know what sinking bubbles means? It means it's going to make you fart instead of burp.
Well, you know what? Since you're here, we're going to get the full effect. The light does not penetrate the glass, Johnny.
That is good.
What is up with? Look at that. Look at here.
That's how I like my beer.
That's some. Ooh, can you see that? Look at that.
Yeah.
Foamy goodness there. Okay. All right, that's a good show. We're gonna get on out of here.
Yeah, there we go. So thank you for tuning in. And that's how you pour a beer.
So just so you know, there we go. Not one of those things. Claro, what's up? Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, that's not really our show. Don't tune out.
Don't tune out.
There we go. But as I was saying, I was taking a trip down memory lane.
I'll put the towel over here now. And I'll drink
now
my
that
beer.
You're done,
I'll drink my beer while Johnny talks. Go ahead.
But I like I said, being of interest in TV history and monumental things, I felt like it's time to give the Jackass episodes a watch again. And the problem with the Jackass TV episodes is that they've never been reissued in the format that they aired.
So is this the same kind of problem that WKRP in Cincinnati had, or is this something else?
It's a similar problem, but even kind of, but basically, there were three seasons, 8 episodes each season, so 24 episodes, not that many, and they put out sets that include material that was in the TV show, but not the actual episodes themselves, like a full box set. And they did replace music in some of the things, like, for example, that great BT Express song that we played earlier that aired on the segment when they had Dave England skiing naked. They replaced that with some generic canned music for the version on the DVD. So, I mean, I've got 5 DVDs of Jackass goodness here, which has most of the material that was used in the TV show, and I've got downloads that are TV.
You have to kind of point them in the right direction there. There you go. Johnny moves his camera a lot. I can't help it. I cannot help it that Johnny likes to move his camera.
Anyways, and that's my shirt. But anyways,
mine's got a dog on it. Shocker. There we go.
So there, and of course, like with most things, people captured things off of TV and shared them on the internet. So I have TV captures of the episodes.
You can theoretically do that.
But the TV captures are not as good quality as these DVDs. So of course I've got to rip the DVDs, get a video editing software, lie out the TV episode, and replace the segments I can. And so far I've finished the first season.
Well, okay, stop. Okay, so people, I want you to understand what's going on here.
I don't just watch things. I make things and then watch them.
This is like you trying to recreate your childhood all over again, right? This is not the first time.
This was early adulthood.
This is not the first time this has happened.
I've recreated the childhood. I've moved on to early adulthood.
So you're taking a bought and paid for DVD,
ripping them on my computer so that I could reorder the segments the way they aired on TV.
Okay,
and also replace audio where necessary with the TV captured audio.
How do you replace embedded audio like that, though?
You separated it out first.
Oh my God, this is.
We could do a 2-hour tutorial on video editing if you'd like to, and I'd be happy to share my screen and show you what I do.
Part of me is impressed with this, and part of me is like, what the hell is your life come to?
Well, keep in mind, this is what I was doing with episodes of Friday Night Videos.
Yes, I know that. I was getting ready to mention that to John. This is not the first forte into Johnny's refixing.
And this is quite easy compared to that.
Johnny had to fix something that was on not on DVDs, but on VHS tapes. Johnny was fixing.
Right. I captured the VHS tapes. I replaced the audio for the music. I found better sources of the music videos, but I had to keep the announcer and the commercials and the intros and the title overlays.
I have to wonder. Yeah. There's got to be somebody out there that does the same thing with porn, and we have to find them to interview them because they have to exist. The
thing about porn is you might care about that, but give it 10 minutes and you don't care anymore.
I wasn't ready for that. Whoa.
I don't know what that was.
That's the wrong button. I was going to go for my ba-dump bump button, but of course
Boobies.
that one works too.
That's the right button.
That works.
Right there.
That was the ultimate button I was going for.
Actually, I do have to say though,
I had to get a few things done here.
This DVD, if I ever meet the screwy mofo that authored this DVD, this DVD was authored.
The red label one.
This is Jackass: The Lost Tapes, a.k.a. Jackass. The leftover bits that we didn't put on the box set some years ago.
Okay.
But
the extra of the extra is what that is. Okay.
Right. They were not lost tapes. They were just the stuff that they couldn't fit on the last set. But
gotcha.
But no, that DVD. For some reason, it's authored in a way that it plays back in a different order than it's stored on the disc. And so the tool I usually use to extract video off the disc doesn't even recognize it properly. So I had to use other tools.
So somebody knew that Johnny was going to be doing this and kind of
and then the first segment on this disc is interlaced bottom field first, while the rest of it is interlaced top field first. Because apparently
I'm going to pretend I know what Johnny's talking about. And go, wow, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Interlacing top and bottom.
I could yes, because you can have interlaced video.
No, I would rather have you describe this tomorrow, so Brian can interrupt you. About this.
We're gonna see if Brian lets me do that.
More than myself.
We're gonna. But tell you what I'm going to do really quickly, just to give another preview as to what people could listen to Brian interrupt me about tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and share this screen here, and you see here this here is Sony Vegas.
Okay.
And up here, the way I've got this laid out is this is a video track 1, track 2 is an audio track 3 is a video track 4 is an audio track. And originally what I was doing was I laid out the TV episode that I downloaded here, and over here's the audio for that download TV episode, and then I was dragging in video from DVD segments that I ripped and lining them up to there, and then deleting those out once they were lined up. And I did the same with the audio there, but the audio, I determined which audio I wanted, if there was different music or not, and then I dragged the audios cut out the audio I didn't need here and drag that up there.
This is crazy.
So, yeah. So, like, for example, if I, over here, we got this segment here where Johnny's going to go barbecue himself. And MTV didn't want to reissue that on DVD and show kids how they can light themselves on fire. So, anyways... That's how I do this.
I have to wonder, after all the time you spend on this, do you ever actually watch this? Because
yes.
Because you've already technically watched it like 1,000 times.
About 4 or 5 years from now, I'll get the urge to watch this again.
Okay.
And then actually, making this does involve watching it, but not the same kind of watching it. So yeah, I've already watched 2 or 3 of the episodes.
This is amazing that you go through this much trouble to just.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not judging because I look at it this way: it keeps you out of the bars.
But I did learn a lot about I did learn a lot about interlaced video this time around because I never needed to know about that shit. But
do you ever do this on gummies? Just wondering.
No, I've not. I
was going to say on weed, but on gummies makes more sense for you.
I have both kinds.
Oh, you do have
the smoking.
both kinds. Okay.
I have the smoking kind and the gummy kind.
You can do either kind.
I can do either kind.
It's just so funny to think of Johnny as my stoner friend. I like that. I like that you've turned into my stoner friend.
I really do that very occasionally.
It doesn't matter. You do it more than me, which is since I don't do it ever, you do it technically a lot.
Dune.
So I just want you
I
to know
don't think
that.
I'll ever catch up to the same amount that you've done.
But you're working on it,
earlier.
obviously. Yeah, but that was 30 years ago. 30 years and beyond.
I'm not going to... I tell you, it messes with my head. I really have to be in the right mood to even want to. I really don't do that
I know what the mood is. The mood is either dandelion or what's the other girl's name? Is Taka something? Taka crazy or Taka eye shorts?
Eye shorts.
Eye shorts.
The eye shorts girl.
If eye shorts is on, Johnny's good
I
with
not
that.
crazy. Eye shorts.
That's right. I like that.
We
need that. Sickarama, what's up? Good to see you.
You never know how long she's going to be on.
She was on last. Yeah, you're right. I saw her on last night for a little while. Eye shorts.
I was watching the Olympics. It's the Olympics. Okay, you got to watch the Olympics.
I want to see if anybody thought the microphones died for a second. Because that's what it sounds like at the Olympics. Just come on, that's funny. That was funny, Johnny. Yeah, come on.
Okay, I'll give you that one. No,
there you go. I could let them use my applause track. I never thought about that.
There is that.
I think they're doing that anyway.
Yeah, this is what the real sound is. You know, the people that are there clapping.
You know what the best sound would be? The best sound would be like, right, in the hush of the crowd. That would be the best. that would be the sound.
It's funny. I was trolling the Facebook groups, and some guy on one of the 8-track collecting groups was like,
or trolling?
Scrolling, trolling.
Okay, I wasn't
looking
sure.
around.
I got you. One can turn into the other. So go ahead.
I was visiting. I was perusing.
That's right.
I was
surfing.
Yeah, I was perusing the Facebook groups. And someone's like, hey, I posted a YouTube video of all I've learned about 8-tracks. And I'm like, probably not as much as I know, but okay, I'll click.
Johnny being the 8-track snob will actually click on that.
And this guy went through and proceeded to show me, the audience 5 or 6 players he bought that were all broken. And that's when it's like, well, dude, you got to learn how to fix 8-track players. But he finally found one that's not broken yet. But throughout the video, I'm hearing off in the distance the chirp chirp, and it's driving me nuts. Like, oh, is it the neighbors coming in from the window? Do I have to go roaming around the house?
Yes.
And then I realized it was happening at odd intervals, and that's when I did that. And sure enough, the chirping was coming from the headphones.
Oh no! Oh,
why would you post a YouTube video with that going on? Who are these people?
This is what I know about 8-tracks. Right here.
He don't know how to fix an 8-track player because he doesn't even know how to change a 9-volt from a smoke detector.
For the next 8 hours and 36 minutes, we will teach you about open heart surgery.
That is not the video to watch.
That's not the one
on
to
open
watch.
Heart surgery.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't trust someone that can't change their.
It's like, dude, pause that shit. Get a 9-volt battery. Start it back up. Come on. Oh God. Oh, I'll tell my nest story again. Oh God. Don't do
the best part is you bought more nests. That's what you did.
Don't judge me, Johnny.
This story's
not
over.
I ask you every week not to judge me, but yet you still judge me. I don't understand that. You still.
Oh no! You do this for the show because this way we can revisit this story in a few years.
And the bad thing is, I try to take the cues from Johnny. I try to do. So basically, let me break this down for anybody who's new in the room. How this works on Johnny's side of the world. Johnny buys something doesn't work. Johnny goes to Twitter, puts a cap lock on, types the F-bomb several times at the company for something that didn't work. and that's really about it.
Yeah.
and they usually say, Mr. Gators, would you please DM us off the channel, and we will see if we can.
Yeah, they want to slide on in the DMs with me.
Let's go into the DM zone where you're not going F. That's what it is. And I tried that without the F's and the cap lock.
Yeah.
And ended up buying more nests. I just don't know. It didn't. Mine didn't work for some reason. If I tried to go the Jonny approach, it doesn't work. I don't know why. It's just one of those things.
Well, my approach works fine. I still have the problem, but I feel better about it.
You do.
I made someone else feel
not
bad.
to mention, then Jonny gets to talk about it on Monday on his show.
Yeah.
That's it. And
sometimes you just need a place to scream to.
I don't have
the
to see
neighbors
it.
don't like it if it's out a window.
Here's the funny thing. If I don't have glasses on and I'm trying to read a tweet, if I can at least tell that Jonny's mad about something, that I can tell easily by the tweet. I can say, oh, he's pissed off about something. I don't know what it is, but he is.
Yeah.
That's it. I have no idea.
But anyways, speaking of things not working, I did not get pissed off about this one. I did not get pissed off at all about this one.
That's a shocker to me.
Well, yesterday I was thinking, you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't gone record shopping at a record store. I've been going to the flea market.
You know, I wanted to throw the word hooker in there. You know, I was getting ready to do that, and you didn't give me a pause for me to do that. But anyway, go ahead. I'll just hold that. I'll just keep that one in back for later.
No. Dune, that's next week.
Okay, thank you.
On our way to Damon's place.
That's it. Boom. Hookers. Damon naked in the snow. Got it. Next week.
Yeah.
Dune and Jonny show.
This is next weekend. This is, right here.
Okay.
We're going to have all the video footage.
Continue on.
So I thought, I haven't gone down to the, record store in Seekonk in a while, so maybe I'll go check that out, something to do on a Saturday. So I asked Kristen, feel like record shopping with me, because the record shop in Seekonk, they have comic books, they have video games as well. They have a better selection of records than video games.
Now, I have to interrupt just for a second. For a second, I thought you said, I haven't gone to see Conk for a while, as in Conk is a person.
Yeah,
That's
he's a cool guy.
Okay, yeah.
No, the town of town of Seekonk.
Gotcha. This is just me. This is just me filling in the little slots. Go ahead.
For those that are trying to zero in on where I live, I think I already said I'm in Attleboro, so not like
just
a huge
go
secret.
and knock on the door and say, "Where's Jonny?" And they'll go. He's across the street. This is the guy. He's the guy trying to start the mower across the street.
I'm in the house with the solar panels on the roof.
That's right.
There's a lot of those in that neighborhood.
There's a guy with a motorcycle right across the street. Yeah. Or no, it's four-wheel drive. Anyway, go ahead. That's it. Continue on.
But, so I said, you feel like going? And she's like, no, not really. It doesn't interest me. I'm like, well, is there any place you would like to go shopping to? She's like, well, we haven't gone to that video game store in Taunton in a while. Bowser's Basement is the name of it. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right. We haven't gone there in a while. So I'm like, well, let me first make sure these two places
to see Conk and hang out in Bowser's Basement. This sounds like a party already.
Right. Well, Bowser's Basement's in Taunton, and then we're going to the record store in Seekonk. But they're not in opposite directions. So we made a circle. But yeah, no, this was first thing I had to do was make sure both businesses survived. And sure enough, yes, not only did both businesses survive, but Bowser's Basement moved into another larger location down the street. So it was cool. So I went to Bowser's Basement. I'm looking at all, classic video games, and I'm, pick out a few things that look interesting. And I thought to myself, you know what I could really go for? I could really go for some Sonic the Hedgehog. And the reason I was thinking this was because one of the tunes they used in the opening ceremonies in the Olympics was the Starlight Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, so that had Sonic on the head. And I'm meaning to buy a Sega Genesis for, years now. So I asked the guy, do you have any Sega Genesis for sale? He goes, well, I've got a Model 2. That's the one.
And
exactly.
That's it. I'm going to get busted.
There we go.
Go ahead.
I'm like, no, it's got to be a Model 1. I got to have a Model 1 Sega. He goes, let me go see what I got in the back. And sure enough, he pulls out a tested working Model 1 Sega Genesis. And he pulls out a Ziploc bag with the cords and the controller that it needs. That they have these ready-made kits, And I'm like, you got an AV cable for that? And it goes, yeah, we'll give you a discount on that since you're buying the Sega Genesis. And I go and I buy Sonic and Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic Spinball. They didn't have a Sonic 3.
Oh, I don't have the sound effect. Here.
Well,
here.
Well, they
there we go.
Yeah.
Johnny had. There we go.
Well,
Okay.
they had Sonic 3 in the box, but if to buy a copy of Sonic 3 that includes the box is $60, whereas a copy loose without the box is $20. And I have
got that one.
I have more than enough boxes to display here. I don't need a Sonic 3 in the box. So I don't to spend an extra $40 for a box that's going to sit in a drawer. It doesn't make sense to me. So I gotta find a loose card of Sonic 3.
So you basically went to go get something for your wife and then bought a bunch of crap for yourself. I dig that about you.
I bought her stuff too. We both looked around. We both bought stuff, and then we went to the record store and I bought some more stuff. I found this really cool Bobby Sherman album actually.
We want to know one thing and one thing only about the record store.
Yeah,
K-Tel.
No, they had a few, but I already had them. But
Okay. All right.
But this was cool because this is not just a standard Bobby Sherman album.
Okay.
This is a promotional material to send out to the cereal companies to for advertising purposes, advertising and merchandising program, TV commercials, and oh, I got to move it that way. You see, here they're referencing.
There we go. Raisin Bran Honeycomb. There we go.
Yeah, well, you remember, finding the records on the back of the cereal boxes back in the day.
Yes, I do. 1970.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now,
Yeah,
I do have to ask though. Is this something that? There we go. Sorry, I got a little button crazy there. Is this something that has on there about the not to be sold to the public? Blah 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 blah. Because they're the best ones to have. I just wonder. Not for
actually, it is that type of thing, but I don't know if those exact words
have it prominently on there. There we go.
No. Well, let's see what's on the record label. Metro Media Special Products. No, it doesn't say that it's not for sale, but this was not made available for sale.
There we go.
It just
now did I miss the? I don't know if I heard the amount on that.
Oh, this one was just a $3.
Okay, that's what I wonder. Well, that's how I judge stuff for you because I don't live in your world. There's the dollar bin special. We all know about that.
Right. Well, this store has anything without a label on it is $3, and so I bought a few $3 records. There was a few $6 records I found there, and I also bought a $12 record.
So Johnny's, it goes like this. It's like dollar bin special, not so dollar bin, a little bit more than dollar bin, and then there's eBay. That's how it goes.
There is that.
Something like that.
And Discogs.
Yeah.
But I get home and I set up the Sega Genesis and I turn it on and I get a and a flash of white across the middle of the screen.
Oh God.
And I play around with it, tap it a little bit, do a little shaking, nothing violent because it comes with a 30-day warranty from Bowser's Basement. And I'm cleaning the cartridges and kind of working them in the slot to make sure the slot's kind of clean too with already cleaned cartridges, and I can't get it to do anything. And I'm just like, the way it's humming and that white flash, this thing is not working. And Bowser's Basement is only open till 6, and it was like 6:05 when I just made this discovery. So
oh no,
I had to wait for today to go back.
Johnny,
I did not get to
6:05.
So I did not get to play Sonic last night.
Oh God!
But I went there today, and they remembered me. They didn't even check the receipt, and they said, "Well, we'll take a look at this, or we'll see if we can find another one. We'll play around." So they take the Genesis and the cables that they gave me, and they connect it to their TV, and sure enough, bonk and white flash. And I'm browsing around the store looking at things while they're playing around, and then next thing I notice they have like 4 Sega Genesises out on the floor and cables, and every one they turn on is doing this.
Oh no!
And it turns out that the kit that was made up with the cables for the Sega Genesis included the wrong power cord.
Wrong as in
it was meant for a Nintendo, and so it doesn't provide enough volts, so it wasn't getting
enough
I see.
It has
fire up.
So you're talking about the brick. Okay, I got you.
Right.
I got you.
Right. So they kept, for a while they were using the same thing I gave back to them and using the same power cable on the other 3 Sega Genesis they pulled out from the back, and they're all turning on wrong, and that's when they're like, okay, there's something else going on here. and I missed it too. I didn't even look at the power brick.
Why would you? I mean, yeah, unless you're not, now I would. But yeah, I got you.
I mean, if I glanced at it and I saw the words Nintendo on it, that would have given me a hint. But no, you're right. I mean, there's no reason to. But also, when it's not working right, I could have looked at that. But anyways, they got me the right power cord, and I'm all set to play some Sonic now. So that was
have
really
you
nice.
yet, or are we still waiting?
Oh
to do
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah, no, I did.
I was gonna say, because otherwise that'd be one of those, John be sending me a message going like, "Oh, I'm going to my dad's, and I'll see you next week."
Hanging out at the beach in the Starlight Zone.
Because if you ever send me a message saying I'm not going to do the show because I'm playing Sega Genesis, know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, Dune. You're a Nintendo guy.
Just want to let that be known.
Sega Genesis, no. But Nintendo 64, yeah.
Otherwise, we're bringing Bob back.
No, that's the week after next week.
I did not mean to
kidnap
clear chat,
him.
by the way.
We bring him out to the snow, and we
That's right. Music by Chance. I've got backups. That's right. I'll let Johnny call me and say, "Hey, we doing the show?"
Get the fuck out!
Because I never get to use that button. Ever. I feel good, too.
Yeah.
I like that. Haven't used this one.
Denied.
Don't use that one near enough either.
No, not enough.
Rest of them I use occasionally.
Yeah, well, we got the angry dog.
That's the best one. I never thought about sick the dog on you.
I think we have the trunks full of hookers too, don't we?
I don't have the trunks full of hookers on the button. I think I think it lives somewhere else. I don't know where.
Because that was a great button.
Where is that? Do I still have the trunk full of hooker button? I'm curious now.
We might have.
Wait a second. Do I still have Dancing Jesus? Do I?
That's another good one.
Wait a minute.
Where are all your best buttons?
Because I got that one. I got that one. I got that one there.
We got that one.
I got that one.
We gotta find the Dancing Jesus.
I got Dancing Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. I got Dancing Jesus.
There it is.
I got that one. What else? Oh, do I have
Just fucking wash your fucking cucumber.
I got that one.
So you gotta wash your cucumber, you know.
Oh my God, do I not have the hooker? I don't think I do. No hooker there. Nope, Johnny. There are no hookers.
Well, we got whistling though.
We got whistling. We do have. We got whistling.
Whistle this, bitch.
We got.
That we got.
Oh, wait a second. You know what else we got? Where is it? Do I still have? Where did that go? Oh my gosh, I don't have the button anymore.
Uh-oh.
I wait a second.
Huh.
Didn't I have? I thought. There it is. And we gotta kind of adjust for it. You gotta adjust for it. There you go. Yeah. I'm not adjusting right there. There. Now we're cool. Johnny nailed it.
There we go.
And I think I got one if it's just me. Yeah, that'd be this one. I gotta adjust for that one too.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Come on, these things are free. What do you expect? What do you think, you're gonna get a real show? Come on. Please. I had those as a button at one time. I don't know whatever happened to it, but anyway. That's okay.
find that for next week.
I'll fix that in post.
While we're pushing Damon down the ski slope with no pants,
in the snow.
In the snow.
In the snow.
We're going to need the hooker button. We're going to need.
We're going to have that
to talk about the ride there when we picked up the hookers.
There we go. Oh, I got to push it twice to have it go away. There we go.
Oh,
I don't venture into the button world very much.
So, dude, I think you wanted me to talk about the green stuff I'm going to put.
I want you to talk about the green stuff, and then we'll stop right there and pause for it to sound creepy, and then we'll say that you're going to put in the mower.
Right.
Because it sounds better. Yes, I do want to hear about the. You know what? While you're doing that, I'm just going to Google green stuff for the mower.
Stuff for the mower. Okay, we'll see what you come up with. But I've had one or two successful lawn mowings this summer where I pulled out the lawnmower after storing it for the winter. I put gas in the tank.
So this is what I got.
Yeah. That is not right.
That is it literally says green stuff.
No, that's what I called it because it's green. All right. Stable Fast Fix is what it is.
Okay. Because
if you Google Stable Fast
here's
Fix,
what I'm seeing is this.
That's
you have
that's for the tires.
You have no tire.
I don't have a flat tire.
You don't have a flat tire. Oh, Johnny, this would fix your problem right here.
That would fix my problem.
This could fix your problem.
And this is
an electric mower.
Yeah. I've been considering that, but I may as well see if I can get this one started.
Please, no. This is it. You got to get the Robbie the Robot electric mower.
Yeah, how much is that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the best part about it. It doesn't.
That absolutely matters, Dune.
It doesn't matter. It's called the iRobot. It's called a robot, but I'll call it the iRobot. 5 things I wish I knew before I bought. This might be something you'll want to look into.
That sounds like that doesn't bode well.
It doesn't sound like a positive thing, is what you're saying.
That does not bode well.
There you go.
That sounds like I wish I'd ever bought this thing. You know.
Hey now.
But yeah, after I mowed my lawn twice, I go to pull the cord and mow it a third time, and the darn mower keeps stalling out every time it starts.
Isn't it dangerous to mow in your bare feet, though? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Just don't
absolutely.
Don't do that.
Do not mow in your bare feet.
Or don't be like this guy. Don't go flippy floppy.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that is not good.
That's probably not safe.
So I can't get the thing to start. So I bought me a bottle of Stable Fast Fix small engine treatment, and I'm going to give that a try this week. You should be able to find that.
Okay. Fast
Fix. And Dune is telling me I should take a bunch of screws out and fiddle with some things.
So
but,
Johnny's talking about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that in the tank and see if that helps.
What we want to see,
is
a video of this working. That's what we want to see. The truth. The truth about Stable. There we go. I don't know. Stable Fast Fix explained. This is probably this is probably by the Stable company though. So we want the one where it like exploded when the guy poured it in. That's what we want.
Well, that's next week on the show.
Waiters always look at me and think that I'm going to have a little salad, maybe a soup, and that'll be the whole meal.
A salad
and
and
when
soup.
I do my actual order, this is
salad and soup.
Salad and soup. Oh, they got a great soundtrack though.
Oh, there we go. I'm already sold on this stuff.
This is it.
And not just because I already bought it.
Stable! Oh, here we go, man. Rock it out, Johnny.
There you go.
Here.
1 ounce per 2.5 gallons of fuel. You just pour it into the fuel tank there, like that.
Well, this looks so easy. And you put your gas in.
And that guy clearly knows.
And you pull it one time, and that shit starts.
Let it run for 15 minutes. Small problem with that, it doesn't run for 15 minutes at this time, but I'm sure.
Perfect. Push mowers, riding mowers, weed eaters, snow throwers, and more.
So that's the stuff I bought, and
if you're wondering,
I'll find out this week if it works.
If you're wondering, this here, I remember on that back. This is Johnny's house right there, by the way. If you're wondering.
Oh yeah,
this is exactly what Johnny's house looks like. If you're wondering, he's got the little puffy things.
Yeah.
And that's the guy he hires to mow his grass, so I don't know why he even cares. Anyway. That's it.
Yeah. Sure.
If you're wondering, Johnny is doing the show
house.
from this. He's doing it from
that window
that
right
window
there.
right
Yeah.
there is the window that Johnny's looking out of. There we go.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just in case
Totally
you're
legit.
Just in case you're yeah. Now, when Johnny gets that tax bill next week, we recently found out that your 2,000 square foot house is now a 45.
Which update from last week? I am happy to report that both my cars have
Dancing
passed
Jesus.
inspection.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that user a chance. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
holding that. We do have Dancing Jesus.
I'm happy to report both cars passed inspection, and the wasps are no longer.
Did you have to do any
holding up
enhancements to
residents.
the car?
Nope. Just I had to buy a new battery.
As in money from
the
your
white
hands to Rocco's hands? Just wondering.
Well, I had to pay for the inspection, and I also had the oil change as well.
Okay.
But other than and I had to buy a new battery for the car that was infested with wasps.
And I'm
after
actually happy that you
Kristen
didn't
took
say
care.
inspection and do it that way. So there we go. Makes me feel better.
Yeah.
So
This guy down the street, he knows how to make stickers, so I brought my car to him for inspection. and, passes every time.
Listen, we're not saying, by the way, I got to put the background music. We're not saying you should do that. He probably made them on it, by the way. Just, you know how they make those stickers. They do it on Mac. There you go.
There you go.
But
no, I took it to a legitimate
so
mechanic.
both cars are legit.
Fixer up.
Both cars have no wasps.
And both cars start.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
yeah, I'm set for another year.
How was the wasp removal technique? Was that something? Did you do the on the wasp removal or anything like that?
It was dark out, but she just and it wasn't that exciting. She opened up the door, she hit them dead on. About 15 to 20 wasps dropped dead onto the ground, and that was the end of that. And then I changed the battery and drove the car around a bit, and everything was fine. No wasp attacks, nothing video worthy.
That's true.
You know.
Hey, by the way, I do have to say, I normally don't talk about working at the rig like I do. I did have a moment that Johnny will be so proud of me. That I walked into an office that contains a person who's been working for a while, and also an intern that works in that office.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, the intern is like, I make him nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because I'm.
Well, they all warned him.
I'm loud. Maybe that's what it is. but I did. After talking to the dude that was in there, not the intern, the other guy. I turned and walked out, and I immediately turned and walked back in. And I said, "Hey!" And I said, "I just want to let you guys know, if you ever see a fight, it's never like this. It's always like this." And I turned and walked away. So now I'm that guy.
Now you're that guy.
Now I'm that guy.
Now the intern knows why everyone's so scared of you.
That's it.
Because you're going around paying people to have fights, and you want to make sure that they get good footage.
You said paying people to have fights. I'm just trying to make the world a better place when it comes to the TV newsreels. Because nobody likes those bars on the side of the TV shows. Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes
when
that.
you can have it like this, and it's just like perfect 4K awesomeness. I mean, really. Well,
exactly.
I mean,
really,
just.
We all got to do our part.
You got to do your part. It's just exactly that. They should. You know what? That could be a good app. I never thought about that. What if there was an app that would just help you remind? There were Apple, by the way. I'm giving you this one for free.
An app that has some sort of a centrifugal spinny thing inside the phone.
It forces
so that when video starts, it basically just twists itself
if it's
in
just
your hand.
It could be just audio. Hey, this ain't no TikTok. You know, something like that. That would work. That would totally work.
That would totally
My
work.
wife's trying to rest right now, in case you're wondering. I just realized that before I started.
She's so lucky.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he ain't getting no dinner.
That's okay. You have an app for that.
That's right. I got an app for that now.
You found out all those places that are too far to drive to, they'll drive the food to you.
We're 54 minutes in. I've never had a beer last this long. This is pretty awesome. During the 5-hit shows, it goes quick. It's fast. It's like, boom, gone.
Yeah. Well, it's because, more time to drink when you're listening to tunes.
That's exactly what it is. When you can't hit, when there's no dead air allowed, it's hard to drink the beer. Because I got to get Johnny started, then I can start drinking, and then, or I have to go. I notice that's one other thing. I'm like that at work too. I don't like dead air at work either. Got to keep the conversation moving. No lulls.
Right, no lulls.
It can be LOLs, but no lulls. There you go. Is that right?
Someone's staring at your desk and they're not talking. It's like, okay, no dead air.
Yeah.
Either
are you done?
Have something to talk to me about, right. Or you need to be walking that way.
Is this all we have to do now? That's right. We finished here. No, it's not quite like that. No. It is nice being back to work. Are you back to work yet?
We're talking about opening the office in September.
You're not. You're still laming it at home, aren't you?
There's nothing lame about this.
In fact, it is lame. It's lame because I am denied, Johnny. I am denied train stories when you work from home. I want you to know that. I don't get to hear train stories when you're not
working. Here's the thing.
At work.
All right, two things going on here.
Okay.
One, they've decided, since everything works so well working from home, that they took a survey, from people. Do you want to continue working from home? Do you want to be back and forth between home and the office, or do you want to come to the office? And they found that a lot of people want to still work at home, at least all the time or part of the time. And so they've decided to allow each department
my shocked face.
But we've been working and doing business for over a year working from home. We've proved this. This has been proven. There's no reason not to do this if people want to do it. And so they have basically said that, it can be determined by department, and it's up to, department managers and all that, but that they're going to go through a trial period of having a hybrid situation where people can work from home and the office, although for the most part people are going to have to at least come into the office sometimes for like team meetings or things like that. And so in IT, it's been decided that the basic IT plan is that everyone from IT will be in the office every other Tuesday, so that way we'd be there for the monthly company meeting and also be there twice a month in case
I
check
am
on
going
things.
to say a little prayer right now.
But
please God, let every other Tuesday be the day that there's a line of people standing at Johnny's door holding the laptop, really pissed off.
Well, that's not... It actually is going to be a little more than that.
Okay, we're back. Sorry.
Because even though that's the blanket statement for IT, me and the other guy in help desk are being asked to we tried to offer, what if we each came in once a week instead of once every other week, and we did that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that way there would be on-site support every Tuesday and Thursday, and then we both only have to go in one day a week. And the department, the head of IT said, well, could you trade off 2 days a week and 1 day a week? And our supervisor tried to hold at 1 day a week, and she pushed back, 2 days a week, 1 day a week alternating. And being that she outranks him, she won out. So I've got to go in 3 days every 2 weeks, basically.
Slacker.
Instead of 1 day every 2 days.
So now I'm denied my train stories.
But I am going to continue to try to get promoted to a system engineer to get me out of help desk, and then I can go back to once every 2 weeks.
No,
which I've been trying to do anyways.
So does that mean you can be like the other guy that won't teach you the stuff about the stuff? Then you can teach other people.
Well, that guy's been promoted, so his position's open, so I can be that guy,
and then not do any, and then you can not help other people. To do, oh God,
exactly.
I got it. Now I understand. Now I see where you're going with this. You can be the guy that says, I don't have time for you. That's what you're trying to do.
But I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
No, yeah, if you just submit
Feel
them.
free to call me anytime. I have voicemail.
Yeah. Johnny. Oh my God. This is what happens. This is what's happening.
Yeah, so that's the guy I'm trying to be.
This is
only I'm not going to do it like that. I'm totally going to teach people things.
Sure you're not, Johnny.
You know me. I tried to teach you about interlaced video earlier. I can't help myself.
Remember back when Johnny was nice and used to teach people stuff? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Back when he used to have to go to work. I remember that. Yeah. I know that guy. I know that guy. There we go.
I don't have a close-up camera doing them. You're just going to have to move your face in closer.
There. Just scratch your nose for me, Johnny. Just scratch your nose. Just get a good scratch in there for us. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Now Johnny knows. That's fine. That's okay. You just keep talking about scratching your nose, and I'll keep trying to find the button that does the mirroring thing.
So that's my game plan. My game plan is like, okay, I can't complain too much about having to go in 3 days every 2 weeks.
No,
instead of going in 10 days every 2 weeks. Even if that is I'm being asked to do something different from just about
even if it denies train stories for Dune, I don't care. I guess it's okay.
But you'll still get some train stories, I'm sure. But meanwhile, I am trying to see if I can work my way into that department, since there is a void in that department right now. And if I get in there, then I'm back to once every 2 weeks.
We can only hope that every train story is a train story. That's all we can think of. Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do this.
It's time to do this.
Let's do it. Silent noise, my friends. Silent noise. The big rolling Twitch sign. No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't throw the phone.
Oh, just turn it the right way.
Here we go. Oh man, he's on point. Is he gonna do drums? There we go. Guitar and drum. All right. How's everybody doing? Man, and Twitch fans, by the way, is Sparky Toaster in the room? I don't know if Sparky Toaster is around. Sparky Toaster keeps sending me Twitch finds all the time. And they all seem to hover around the same kind of Twitch personality, which is really cute girls dancing. Who knew? Who knew that Twitch had such...
The internet has lots of those.
I didn't realize that, so... Anyway. Thank you, Silent Noise, for hooking us up.
Yeah.
With the stuff. And all. I have to push the button. I have to.
Just a little.
You don't think they'd actually let somebody...
Around now is when Dune asks me if I have the thing up.
That's right. And now this is how I know. I have to wonder, could you get that name on Twitch? Could you?
That is.
Can somebody find that? Sickorama, thank you, by the way.
I don't think they'll let you sign up for that channel.
I think that you're probably correct. That they may not let you sign up for that.
They probably have a filter.
All right. Got lots of Twitch finds this week, and going back a couple of different weeks of stuff I didn't get to. And the first two, I have some single videos where I just kind of got one clip, and this one I think I've seen a couple of times where I've seen, and I don't know what this instrument's actually called, but I think this is something I could actually play if I so desired. It's the boom duka 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 thing, I call it.
The duka duka.
The boom duka 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 thing.
It's
very cool. I don't know what this is, but it's very zen and very relaxing.
It's related to a steel drum,
and I like it.
Not.
I think I looked this up on. I think somebody had told me the name. So Poppin' Fresh, which is a great name, by the way, because that's the dude, right? Poppin' Fresh.
Yeah.
But
Poppin' Fresh.
But Poppin' Fresh is who that is. And I thought that was kind of cool. Like I said, I just got the one little clip of it, but it's very. I mean, if I turn this up. It has a cool sound to it. That's the only clip I got was this one clip, but I thought this was kind of cool.
Let's see. I'm seeing this listed for 50. A version of this listed on Amazon for $50 called Steel Tongue Drum.
I'm sorry. I didn't hit the button there. Sorry. There you go. Sickaromas look like, dude, hit the button. Hit the button.
Steel tongue drum might be, or a hand pan.
Hand pan.
Hand pan. A Pantheon steel.
Now, he was right. I think he was right at getting his 50 followers. He's probably already there by now. If I get the link up there, I'll check it out. Let's see. I'm curious now. Oh, there it goes. There's a shout out. Very, very good. I like that. Hey, something's weird. The shout out didn't work.
Huh.
I saw it flash up on the screen, but I didn't see the link come up.
Weird.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Let me try something here. Let's see. Let's do a shout out. I'll just grab somebody in the room. How about that? See, Darth Rips looks like Darth Rips. Look at that one worked. I wonder why.
Well, let's try it again.
I wonder why that thing didn't work. That's kind of odd. I surely didn't. Now I put the @ symbol in there, but that shouldn't have mattered. Let's see. SO. There. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, it was just a fluke. That's all. It was a fluke.
Yeah.
Let me see how many. I'm curious how many followers he has now. He's up to 59. That's awesome. There we go. Cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. He is up to 59. So, like I said, kind of a neat channel. I thought it was kind of cool. Just like I said, that zenness. Is that a word? It is now. Why not? Okay, Johnny, if you remember about a year ago or more, we found a guy on the internet or on Twitch that was doing the dab, the 24-hour dab. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, the 24-minute dab.
No,
right.
Yeah, well, it ended up being the 24-minute dab. Yeah, he tried. He really tried. He
really tried.
At one time, he had a still shot of himself, and he got busted for doing that, so he had to go back to doing it. And then he tied his hand to the bed frame to help hang his hand because
each time you stop to do something, you really got to restart the clock.
Yeah,
so I wasn't counting this at all.
So it didn't work that way, but I didn't find the guy that was doing the dab. What I found is a dude that was doing floss for 24 hours. That's what he was going to do. He was going to floss for...
Yeah, we don't have any stimulants, sadly. If I did, I think I'd be way more high energy.
I forgot how many hours he said. Let's see.
Out.
And I just happened to land on this, and I don't know why, but
banana.
It's different. It's new, and I think this was how he was going to get his affiliate, was by doing this. And so I thought that was kind of cool.
My alarm is literally going off. That's cool. I normally wake up at this point.
So let me get the name in there.
It's almost 6 o'clock here.
Here, I'll
Uncle Elijah.
I'll call that. But anyway, that was it. If you can get that in there, I've got to look and see, because I thought it said. Yeah, flossy. Okay,
pools, hot tubs, and beaches.
That's okay. Maybe that's how I found him. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Don't judge me, Johnny.
You were looking,
Johnny. Don't judge me. Don't stop.
Pools, hot tubs,
you're judging
beaches.
Me. This is you judging me.
This is the channel you clicked
This is
on.
you judging me right now. This right here. This is you judging me.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, literally.
No, not judging you. Just wondering about you.
Okay.
We're calling in sick today, boys.
He's calling in sick to floss, Johnny.
He's calling in sick.
Oh my! Wait a second.
To do something in public
listen,
on the
hang on.
Dune.
Listen.
Huge follow. Big time.
I just followed it.
Thank you very much for the support.
He's at 48. We got to get him to 50.
It's been a wild ride, but here we are.
Please, if you guys listen, I know you may never see.
Let me get it moving here.
And I don't know what he does.
Watch this shit.
Come on, this is great. You
know what he does? He does this.
He does this. He's up to 48. Let's get him to 50. If somebody out there could do it, that'd be awesome. Like, he'll never see me again, probably, anyway, unless he's in the hot tubs and pools. And then I don't know why I would click this. I've got no answer for what you just asked me, Johnny, by the way. That's why I'm talking and stammering like I am.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering.
Well, sometimes you can get bored of looking
Hang
at
on,
hot chicks in bikinis.
Did he get 50? Did he get 50? Did he do it? He did. Oh my gosh! Did he get it? I'm clicking on it now over here so I can see. Yes.
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 Yes. He has.
Yes.
He has 50.
He has 50, folks. We've finally done it, Johnny. We've finally done it. We helped somebody get to 50. Thank you.
I know why when looking at all your choices in the hot tubs and bikinis listings, you click that one.
You're a dumbass.
Thank you.
You're a dumbass. You're great.
I'll have to take this one, Johnny.
First class.
He's a dumbass. Okay. All right. Listen, that one. I earned that one. Thank you, Sickra. That's awesome. There we go. There we go. Okay. From flossing to that.
Jerking sideways?
No. No. Now this was cool.
This is cool.
This is an interesting way to play your violin. Now he was having some audio or video problems. Got a good beat.
Yeah.
Let me get the name in there. I think I've only got a couple of really quick clips here. Spencer McElrea. McElrea. Thank you, McElrea. Johnny is good at that. Let's see if I got one more clip. Kind of cool. You don't see people playing the violin this way, but I dig it. I have to say, if I had seen him, I would have thought he would play the violin like this. Now, that's not just... It matches perfectly. He looks like a heavy metal violinist, if there is such a thing.
Well, there is now.
There you go, a little high. No. Violin goodness. Okay, you know what? It's odd that times like this happen where I'll find one type of Twitch find and then immediately find something the same but different. Does that make sense?
Same but different.
Are you ready?
Okay,
Ready?
all
Check
right.
this out. Is this not awesome or what?
That is awesome.
This is awesome here. Now I gotta say, at first I thought this was Cyndi Lauper, but it's not. It's just a really cool looking.
No, it's just her cousin.
Celloist. Electronic celloist. I think this has got to be a first. I don't know if I've ever seen an electronic cello before. Ellen Cacello? Ellen Cacello?
Alenka Cello.
Alenka Cello. There we go.
Or Ellen Cello.
Ellen Cacello.
That's where a case would help, but I'm going to go with Alenka Cello.
I've seen her on a few times. So this was July 12th, about 10 o'clock at night. I was digging this. I thought this was kind of cool. And I think she actually is on other platforms and is just trying Twitch out. Probably one of those kind of deals. Ooh, this would be kind of cool walking around your house going sneaking up on the cats, whatever Johnny does in his spare time.
If I sneak up on the cats with music, they'll hear me coming.
Ah, that's true. Well, you can have them in the
I
headphones.
can't sneak up on Hestia.
There you go. You got guitar solos, then you have cello solos.
Exactly.
So there you go. Like I said, very unique. I hadn't seen that before. So you know what? If you like some cello action, go right ahead. What is this? Oh, this might be a clip of Sarah we found. I think this is what you were speaking of.
Oh yeah, I read it.
Oh! I gotta stop this. Okay. I know why I clipped this now. I had clipped this because I was going to actually have this song, and something happens. Where are we at here? Something happens.
Okay.
So here we go. Let's. I'll leave it like this, and then we'll do some zooming. So here we go. This is Sarah Jazz at a live gig. Okay. This is one of those things. You're all pumped up. You're ready to go, and you got to have that big move on stage. Are you ready for this? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to shut up. This is me shutting up. I don't want to laugh. Okay. Hang on.
That dude fell on his ass.
Bass guitar player was going for the big move with the bass. And it didn't.
It didn't go right.
Now this is professionalism, though. I want you to watch this. Everybody helps. Sarah helps him up. And of course, Silent Noise is the one actually doing the filming. And he did the I'm okay. He's good. And so they put everything back together. What a to actually catch that was pretty awesome.
That was cool.
But everything's good. All right. So there you go. That was. I knew there was a reason why I grabbed. That was Sarah Jazz, by the way. And you can't see it. Sorry. Anyway, I think
is that with an H or without an H?
There it is.
Yeah, without an. That's what I thought. I just want to be sure.
Yeah, but thanks for putting that in. I want give her a shout out.
There it is.
She's pretty good. But anyway, I thought that was that poor guy. The poor guy. He was going for the big bass moment when it happened. It just But the best part about those,
moment. It was just a different.
They didn't stop. They kept going. They rolled with it, and he went right back. And the whole thing is, the whole time he's on the ground, he's still playing the bass. That's the best part. He's still boom, digga, boom, 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 as getting up, which I thought was freaking awesome. So, there you go. Thank you, by the way, for doing that. I knew there was a reason why I clipped that. All right, moving right along. This is music by Chances for I Say Cat with a Guitar.
Yeah, I swear I heard you calling. Yeah, I swear I heard you calling my name.
MyJoe_Biskin. An Australian dude. July 12th at 11 o'clock at night when I found this one. Is that a typewriter? It is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay.
I'll tell you, when you get the calls from Microsoft asking about your computer, and you tell them I use a typewriter, they get pissed at you.
Well, boy, he could show you. He's like, yeah, check it out.
They'll curse at you for wasting their time when they could be scamming other people.
Oh, he's got 82 followers now. That's cool. He's got 50. Whatever. It's a great falsetto.
Well, it's the ultimate lie from which
I have no idea if this is original or not.
It's a one-way track. There's no recourse, no replay. There's no second dance. No, there's no second chance.
Here we go. Like I said, great sound though. Let's see. That's a drag racing video. I probably don't need to watch that. Not sure why I clipped that, but who knows?
Why would Dune clip a drag racing video? I can't.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, it was a wreck. Whoa! That's what it was. That's why I clipped it. Because the dude wrecked. That's why I clipped it.
Oh, that was worth it.
That's why I clipped it. There
That's the only reason people go to races.
I know that cat, so I had to send that to somebody who was a mutual friend. That's what it is. Because that's what we do. Hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. Watch this guy crash. That's kind of what we do. There we go. Anyway, moving right along.
My heart's not as tough as I knew yours always was.
Now, I don't know if I've seen her on since. This was July 13th, 9 o'clock at night.
I'll grow another heart, and I guess until then I'll endure.
They're Twitch artists with an awesome sound.
I'll learn to love the quiet.
Oops.
And forget what was said.
Oh, wait a second. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is correct. That's correct. It is his channel, and I think this was his girlfriend's.
Large combo fun.
Where I lost my head.
Because he was actually in the background while she was and I don't think I've seen him on yet, but he's also a singer. See where they're at. I didn't see it.
I can't stop the rain.
He's got 9 followers right now, so obviously new to Twitch.
But I will keep you dry when the shore feels far away. I'll be by your
And this has that cool chill vibe to it. You can just listen to for a long time.
When the storms arise, baby, I will shelter you.
Well, I'll zip through these because I another one of those ones I was listening for a long time, so I got lots of clips.
Sunday morning, rain is falling. Still some cover, just some skin.
I love the live performance
Clouds
thing.
are shrouding us in
Here we go. One more.
like mine. There's no use of wasting your time anymore. I'm sorry I haven't been myself, and something's got me down. What it is I cannot tell. I won't be satisfied with anything I've learned. Fear is just a part of love. One thing I found.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely watch.
You deserve.
You see that channel come back on again. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I got a clip of? I got a clip of Ice Shorts. Nah.
Oh. No, we got to watch the Ice Shorts.
I'm not, I won't, we'll just
a little
just
bit.
a little clip of Ice Shorts because I send these to Johnny when I see them.
Yeah. Because
why not?
Is Ice Shorts wearing shorts?
She's wearing shorts. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. That's enough. That's enough. We're moving right along. Oh my gosh, this girl only has one channel. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize this. When I do my Twitch finds, I don't tell people that. I typically only have one earbud in, and it monos out the signal. And I did not know that she was only on one side. Otherwise, I would have let her know. And I think what I like about this so much is I was looking at the background also and realizing she has half a scaffold.
Oh, nice.
She does.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. One of these days I have to get I don't have my mixer set up where I can easily do a mono on that, but anyway. Leo's_attic. Cool name. Name is Leo, write music and play, and then I cut that off. But let's see. I'll just yeah. God, I wish I'd have known. Dang it. Okay, well, next time I see her.
Was that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love, I could barely eat.
God, one of these days I'll have to think about how I can do that easily.
Sweeter than my baby.
I can mono that out.
From the cherry tree.
I think I have that.
It's my baby, sweet as can be. She gave me to the ashes for kissing me. When my time comes.
Zip through these real quick.
And I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both know. She'll always get the best of me.
Jonny would have been really impressed.
We'll both stay beautiful and stay forever young. This ain't no, yeah, this ain't no. She
got 26 followers now. Cool.
About it.
Help a little bit with that. Let's see, I got
From reminiscing on the days where we used to have a blaze. Everybody came around and relaxed on the lace. Remember when we drink and we'd smoke and we'd spar and we'd.
So there we go. Hopefully next time she'll have both. I guess I just need to start using my head. Here's the thing. I end up like multitasking when I Twitch find. I'm watching TV and Twitch find at the same time. hence the single earbud. So
yeah,
that's what it is. I blame it on that. Okay, let's see. What is this is a single clip.
Okay.
So I don't know what this is. I'm gonna click on it and see. It's a crash.
It's a crash.
It's a crash clip. That's what it was. Let's see, where is it again? This one here. Oh, this was okay. This is. I'm sorry. I need to click this off here. I only got the one clip because she went off the air. That's what it was. But this is I need to know what this instrument is. Let me get the name in there.
Oh yeah.
Now this obviously is a person that's been around for a little while, but I was just mesmerized by the instrument. It is a 2-string. Let me back there. Let me pause this for a second. It has 2 strings. And 2 strings only, and she's I don't know what the bottom of this looks like, but she's basically bending the strings with her hand and then playing it with a bow. And I don't know, it's got a cool sound to it, but I wasn't sure. I don't think I'd ever seen anything like this before.
Yeah. And I've seen those before. If you walk down the street in Chinatown, no matter what city you're in, you'll find at least 5 people playing it during your walk.
Okay.
But, it's
I think she kind of backs up a little.
Now that's something different.
Yeah, but you can kind of see where, like I said, she's literally bending the string, and the 2 strings are together. They're actually bent together.
Oh, that's a little different from what I've seen.
Or you can kind of see a little better now.
Definitely got that sound of like some kind of a.
Yeah, let me bring this up so we can see a little better here.
It might be similar.
I don't know what this is, but it's really cool.
Well, that's like an electrified version, where she got it mic'd up. Quite sure what.
Like I said, I've seen her on a few times, but I don't know what it was, but it was really neat.
Might be an air hoop.
But to have the 2 strings actually become one like that just seemed what was so strange. Cool stuff. Now I realize why I clipped that. That was awesome. I don't know. We'll have to do some checking.
Yeah.
And see what that is. Then Johnny will get back to us.
That's an Erhu.
A who?
ERHU.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now we know. Okay, moving right along. Crash City. Why is it doing?
So is the VPN off?
The VPN is off.
Okay. Maybe that's why it's crashing.
Yeah. I can't even reach the badump up button.
Ask a yes/no question, whatever the answer is. Well, maybe that's why it's crashing.
That's true. All right. Now this guy has a guitar or two, Johnny.
Yeah, he does.
And he can play him like Shred City. He's even got a little tiny BB baby guitar right there. Already playing. And this may come as a shock to you. I think he either works at or owns a guitar store, so it would make sense. I'm pretty sure I got that right. That's pretty cool. He's throwing down pretty good here, man. It's pretty awesome. July 18th, about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, he has quite the choice back here. That's an awesome way to use a closet, by the way. I like that closet. That is cool. Yes, I bet he can play in a Davida.
I think so.
I would be willing to bet you're right, Music Veterans.
Well, how come we didn't request it?
Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'll do it next time. There you go. Man, that was freaking cool. Oh, let's see. This guy is just, I don't know if this was a beatboxer or, oh my God. Okay, let me check. It's off. It's off. It's off. So I don't know what's happening. Usually it's because of this, but I've been leaving that the way that is, so that shouldn't do it. But anyway, moving right along. Unmute. Oh, that's right. He was a harmonica. He was looping with a harmonica, which I don't think I've seen that before. And I've seen people play harmonica, during as a add-on instrument.
Right.
But not as a primary.
That's cool.
Jeremias Russo.
Something messed up in the... Is there an undo button?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me work that. I'm not sure what happened, but something cleared something out.
Well, did it work? It
There
worked.
we go.
It worked.
Oh, it did.
Well, there. Here, wait. Let me fix that. There we go.
Well, I remember one time we had it where it wasn't doing the QR code right.
Yeah. It just went.
Yeah.
Very nice. Somebody brought him something to drink during the song. I think he just missed. I think it was just the font on that one. So. So he was kind of building as we went along. Got 10 followers now. Not sure where he was. Obviously a little colder wherever he's at. Check your bass speakers out. That's cool. So there you go, Jeremiah Russo for your little harmonica goodness there. Pretty cool. All right, moving right along. Oh, is it going to crash again? What if I do this and fool it? God, darn it! I'm just going to have to deal with it. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't know why it's doing that, but we'll blame Apple.
I'm fine with that.
Well, you can't do this with a with a Windows device. I already told you that.
You can't show video clips.
No, you cannot.
On Twitter,
you cannot.
Twitch.
No, you cannot. It's illegal.
I do that every week, Dune.
Matty Bant 69, just starting out, one of his first streams. And my dogs like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's kind of a grungy sound. Is that the term? That grunge. I'm not sure.
A little bit, maybe.
Just
so.
went by. You were the best I ever had. Like handprints, wet cement. You touched me, it was permanent. In my head, in my head. Nah, it sounds like dog shit.
Next one here. It's kind of fun to catch the early video because you never know. I mean, like I said, this guy could blow up someday, and I'll have this video that won't play because my iPad will crash. But it got real quiet. There we go. I know what I'll do. I'll just try to go on to the next one. Maybe that'll work. If I just go straight to the next, I just go straight to the next one. Oh my God!
That worked. That woke it up.
Okay, I realize why I clipped this now. Look at the wave file on this, Johnny.
That is a wave file.
Look at this.
That right there is a turd.
Oh my God. Now, I only clipped this for you because I thought this would be something that Johnny could deal with.
No.
I don't know what this was. I had to turn the volume way down. But he's just feeding back on himself over and over and over again is what it is. You know, some people like this kind of stuff. So I did get a couple clips. But man, that's a WAV file now. That's thick, I think, as somebody would say.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, that's what it is there. That's interesting.
That's loud. Yeah.
Okay, this is another one of those. I only got one clip of this. Why do I only have one clip of this? It's probably gonna crash. Is it going to crash? It's going to crash. Damn it. I'm sorry. This is going to be the crash show.
Oh, we got another 20 minutes.
We're
to push
just
through
of crashing.
We'll be there. We'll push through.
Oh, okay. I just got the one clip of this guy. I clipped it because it was a DJ playing music, but he was also playing saxophone too. I thought was cool. That's why I clipped it. That's what it was. So kind of adding to the Waka Waka.
Yeah.
Had the saxophone going. And if you're going to play saxophone, Johnny, why not be comfortable? I mean, come on. Right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah. No, that's how I play
So when
saxophone.
you get out of the bathtub and you put your saxophone on. Frankie Says Sax. What a great name, too. Sax player, DJ. I just got the one real quick clip, but I thought that was pretty
Frankie
cool.
Says Sax, S-A-X?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I guess it's something you don't see every day. Still pretty cool. All right, we're just moving right along. We're just going to keep on going, man. We're going to roll on from a saxophone to a harpist.
Nice.
I have seen a few different harpists. Now, she was having some audio problems. You kind of hear it click and pop and bang, but it happens with new streamers sometimes. And no iPad, just old-fashioned paper. This is something you wouldn't carry around a lot with you, I would think. If you were gonna you wouldn't take this over to a friend's house to go jam. Maybe that's what the one in the background is for. I never thought about that.
It could be.
It could be. I didn't ask. The name in there. I kind of messed. Let's see. Lizzie Harp is what that is.
Lizzie Harp.
Lizzie Harp. That's a cool name too. Harpist singer from the South, but I'm starting to venture into the realm of, I'm guessing, Twitch. Probably what that says. Pretty cool if you like that, like a nice little Zen sound. All right, so we can keep on going. I'm just gonna go right to the next.
Game, play, go.
Now I think I just got the one clip here. This I clipped this for a reason. It's awesome. I love that. I love this sound. The dude was great sound. I mean, obviously professional. But there's a reason why I clipped this in here in a second. You'll see why. I assume he's probably somebody we should. I mean, he is a verified streamer.
Yeah.
With 330 followers, that means he's actually verified in a different way. He's verified like when they get the little Twitter check mark kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I thought it was kind of, but he was doing like I said, there was kind of a cross between DJ playing a guitar and singing, and it was really freaking cool. Unless for some reason he flushed out all of his followers, which I guess is possible too.
Bringing the candles all out. Whoa, I got to move it around. Calling the warrior to sound. Hit up the people.
But I was digging this. This was Monday about 7 o'clock.
Trying to get back to us. Never forget because you shoot us when we cross paths. Say 3 seasons I'm caged in. They come out and feed out. Stuck in the house I'm pacing. Check the news.
Yeah, that was very, very cool. The odd thing was, like I said, it didn't have a lot of people watching at the time, is what makes me think. I don't know. I don't know. It's odd. It's odd to see somebody that's verified with that few followers. But man, it was freaking awesome, though. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what
if he keeps doing it, it'll catch on.
I don't know what the story was, but absolutely amazing, though. Very cool. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh well, you know what? It happens. No, it worked. Streamer I found was doing a live busking. Is that the term? Busking set?
Yeah, that works.
Well, I think it's called busking. Yeah,
that's the term for it. Yeah.
Chris Montecomo or Calmo. I dig this song, so part of the reason why I followed immediately. I like the use of the harmony that people use now, the electronic harmonizers.
That's funny. I gotta use that one. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back memories. There's a time that I remember.
He's got one more here.
Getting lightning. Guys, we had a crazy thunderstorm Saturday night. Oh my God, the house shook for like an hour.
Sounds like my world.
Knocked out our church sound system.
So there we go. So we don't crash. I'm going to keep moving on. I think the next one happens to be a trombonist, which, have we ever had a trombonist on here? I don't know.
We may have.
I don't know. We might have, but not in a while. But now this was kind of cool. He's got like a thing inside the thing, for lack of a better term. I don't know what here is. I think
inside the thing.
Yeah, there's a thing inside the thing with a microphone.
That would be a cut mute.
Now I don't know if this is to keep the neighbors at bay.
Well, that is a use. Generally, a mute is called for effect.
Yeah,
but it could also be used just if you want it to be quieter.
Could be.
But he probably wants that effect.
Yeah, very cool. Now I do actually have a clip of him with the plunger, doing the plunger thing.
Right.
So I wasn't sure if that was. Oh, there it is. The Rumster 1 is the name. That's it. Here, let me bring that down. But I thought that was if we have had a trombonist, it's been a while.
Yeah,
it's definitely been a while. Here. And of course, to play to modern music, it's always cool. A little more traditional.
OMG.
That's a great follow thing there.
OMG.
That's what I followed him. I believe I might have went and found this next clip on one of his recordings. It's because he was using the more traditional thing that you usually see, which is the plunger technique.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Growl it out a little bit. There you go. Go get your trombone on. I'm going to go to the next one here. Now, I got to kind of turn this up. And he was obviously doing this off of a telephone. But what really intrigued me about this, what I thought was cool, not to mention he's kind of out in the... But if I turn this up, is you can hear everything outside of his house.
Yeah. That's a very good question.
Who brought the map? Great name. I don't think I've seen him on since, but yeah, if I turn that up, you can hear the. I just like the ambient sound is what really drew me in, was the background. Get here. I did get to be his first follower, which is kind of cool. I mean, think of the trouble that people go through to fake that sound in. Like me. There you go. Neat. Okay, you know what? We got to find somebody to close with here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh gosh, this is going to be. Oh man. Let's see. How about let's see. Let's check out the crash. Let's just do that, Johnny. Let's just check out the crash. How about that?
Let's check out the crash.
No, okay. Don't delete the video. There. I believe this was also a stream that had just started out.
Oh, cool.
And a whole room full of stuff that you can't take to people's houses.
Thank you.
I think that right there makes my day, right?
I'll have to look you up
when
and see what you do. You're probably like laughing at me.
I'll have to. I'm gonna pause this just so Johnny can get this typed in, because this is a big one here. Celestial Entertainment NZ. There we go. Having some audio problems, but you know what? That's the new thing when it comes to Twitch. Sometimes we've all been there. Let's see where she's at. Got 31 followers now. That's cool. Yeah, that's true. Long name's not a good way to attract raids. That would be a good point. This kind of reminded me of that Halloween theme. The Michael Myers thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of cool? Anyway, please go give her a follow. I hate to cut her off and I'm going to crash again. I know it's gonna do it. Let me see if
it's gonna do it.
It's not gonna do it. I'm gonna speed this up. This is Soul Bomb. He was doing a song, and I'm gonna put him down in the. I'm not gonna put him down. What am I talking about? Here we go. Send him down to Little iMac, and he's gonna be our background music when we talk about tomorrow.
Tomorrow. This guy.
That guy. Damn.
This guy.
If I point in both directions, I'm always right. There. That guy. That guy.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy. Yeah, we're going to do a little thing we call...
Insert title here.
Yes. That's over on twitch.tv/JohnnyGators. Every Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern. I do my thing, if Brian lets me. But that's...
Have you blown the F-bomb out at Brian yet for making him I don't know. I'm just curious.
Every now and then. Well, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but one of those weeks he was really starting out interrupting, and like I was, if I have a story and I have the story in my head and I've been thinking about the story, and I'm going to tell the story, and I get interrupted like 5 times in the course of trying to get out the first sentence of the story, I'll actually stop and be like, damn it, Brian! I'm telling the story!
Hey, Seiko, if anybody on Team Vomo's on, let me know. Let me know, would you please?
It's difficult because on the one hand, it's good to have interaction and engagement, and also it does help drag 15 minutes into 2 hours because but on the other hand, when you have a story to tell, it is very frustrating when every other word another question comes in, and especially with Brian, half of the questions are things that I was going to explain if he'd shut up and listen, but those are the worst. but Brian and I, we have a good thing. It's actually a show gag. I'm really not mad at him, but I also do really want him to shut up when I yell at him. So, but it's all in good fun.
There we go. It's all safe. It's all good. There we go.
And if you want to see more about how that works, that's tomorrow, Monday, 8 p.m. Twitch.tv/JohnnyGators.
All that fun stuff. If you want to hear Johnny freak out and then yell, "Ah! Shut up!"
If you want to learn about interlaced video and how it will fuck you up, tune in tomorrow.
Hey, easy with the F-bombs.
It's just a fucking word, dude.
It is. What
the fuck?
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't. I had there. Here, let me throw a couple more in there. There we go.
Okay, we do have a parental warning.
Listen, people,
on
thanks
this
for
show.
tuning in. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, don't go away. Nat Alien is also from Team Vomo, which Dune is. And today is her birthday. So let's all head over there and be sure to say happy birthday, because that's the kind it works. There we go. Unrecognized channel command. What did I do? Did I spell it wrong?
You spelled it wrong.
Did I spell it wrong?
Oh, and Takidesu is live ear licking.
Oh, God. Let's see. Raid, R-A-I-D.
I know where I'm going. No, I'm going to check this. I'll check out the raid.
Now it's working. Thank you. Now it's working. All right, people.
Yay.
Have a great week. Be sure and go over and say happy birthday. All that good stuff.
Okay, sorry.
Night.
Take care, man.
I haven't rehearsed this part. See.
There we go.